Hi folks, Brandon Owsley, come in to do a video, very important video today. Are we getting tired of movies like this? Hey. Or even movies like this?
I'm Cecil Gaines. I'm the new butler.
I came across an article on the Gyro. If you don't know what that is, that's an online magazine resource. They do a lot of commentary about society and America today. And I came across one article spotlighting Hollywood films depicting Black life in America. Now I can think of a lot of important movies that have been made during this decade alone. I went to go see The Help, I went to go see The Butler, and most recently we of course have 12 Years a Slave, which recently just came out and I have not seen that yet. I particularly have had this feeling about the Black narrative in Hollywood when they're spotlighting Black history. Our history is not limited to just American slavery, the civil rights movement, and of course the era that we're living in today, which is the Obama era. I've also recently heard that there is supposed to be a Martin Luther King Jr. biopic that is supposed to come out with Jamie Foxx, and I am so alarmed by that because he's going to talk about the fact that he was a womanizer, or the fact that he did have views that were typically not to the liking of the Black experience. I will say that there have been better movies that have been made. Most recently, 42, the Jackie Robinson biopic, has come out. And I just think that that was a story that was worth being told. I just thought that that was a story that needed to be told for today's generation. I personally just get tired of the same movie over and over and over and over and over about Black life. It's just like, really? People typically talk about Black filmmakers and how there are not a lot of Black filmmakers out today who are making these movies that will tell our history better. Hollywood in general has just never been welcoming toward a lot of our Black filmmakers who are up and coming, and they're always going to pick, a Spike Lee, or they're going to pick a John Singleton, or they're going to pick even a Tyler Perry. I mean, even though Tyler Perry has his own thing, I am glad that our Black actors and actresses of today are getting more of a spotlight in Hollywood. A few years ago, we just didn't have a lot of TV shows or a lot of films that were being made. We only had either the token Black character, or we just had the character who was just like just in the background, like just an extra, just like there to just be a better range of movies that tell our life, that just tells our history, because I just think that there's just so much more. This is our history. Of course, we need to read our books. We need to be more well educated on what we have gone through. What are you all's thoughts? Do you think that we should really start demanding more movies to have more of a range when it comes to Black history and Black life? Or do you think that it's just a lost cause because Hollywood is just ridiculously jaded about Black people? Thank you all for watching the video. I hope that this gave you an insight, and have a good day. Something to put on your mind.